Morning? How can I help you? Oh! Another visitor so soon, eh? And gotta say, it's nice to see you guys being so proactive. Well, please, do come in. What's that face for? Oh, I am very well aware what you're here for. Don't worry. But we can talk more inside, can't we, dear? No, I insist. Come on. You're right. You look quite tense. This job isn't treating you too harshly now. I would have thought your agency would at least try and switch up methods, send you, I don't know, better equipped. What was that? Oh, an independent detective this time. Well, that's new. Well, please, do come in, darling. What's that face for? Trust me, I'm very well aware what you're here for. But we can talk more inside now, can't we, dear? No, I insist. You're alright. Well, you look a little tense. Hope this job isn't treating you too harshly now. I would have thought your agency at least try and switch up methods. I don't know, send you better equipped or something. What was that? Oh, an independent detective. Well, this is new. Very exciting. Actually, I know exactly what we can do. Come. I'll answer all your questions to the best of my ability. Worry? Should I be worrying? Look, I try not to think too much about things I can't change and control, and for one, I can't change you being here now, can I? No, you have found my little secret abode. But one thing I can do, though, and that is try and change your mind and see if I can convince you of my innocence. Even if I must admit, I'll be just fine. Not at all. I like engaging with busy minds. Not at all. In fact, I quite like engaging with busy minds. They're the most fun. And in my experience, shockingly, the most easiest to soothe. No offense to you, darling, but I think you'd be quite easy to deal with. Oh, I do. A few gentle words, an ushered trigger or two, and you would, I don't know, forget you were ever here. Just like everyone else has. I didn't say anything. Well, you do have to ask, why are you being so careful? You are. It's written all over your face. You know, it doesn't have to be this way. We could just have an informal chat instead. Doesn't it sound so much nicer? Yes. People love to have this mystified view of what it means to manipulate people and bend their wills. Tell you what, how about I get you some tea or coffee and we can talk about any burning questions you have for me? Yeah? Just make yourself at home. See? Isn't this just so much nicer? You're straight to the point, aren't you, dear? Well, I'll have you know, you're not the first one to come at me with that type of question, and I'm sure you won't be the last. The idea that hypnosis can't make you do anything you don't want to do. It's quite a cute way of thinking, actually. I mean, it works in my favour, of course. After all, if that truly were the case, you wouldn't be here, would you, trying to arrest me? No. Oh, on the contrary, actually, I'd have you know that everyone who comes to me loves the experience. You'd be surprised. The idea of having one's mind melted and being without a care in the world and that carefree state just has an appeal. Does that really sound so heinous? Does that not sound appealing? Well, you might be right. But maybe there's just equally as many people who just don't know what they want until they try it, you know? That's cute. Dear, we all slip into all sorts of unintentional trances all the time. Whether you're reading a fascinating book and just getting lost in it, or driving along the highway, it really is so easy just to get lost. And if these simple things can disarm one's attention without us noticing, then what's to say another person can't? You look like you're struggling. Hold on, let me help you. I know, it's a bit hard to navigate all these pillows. I'm sorry. What can I say? I like to make my surroundings as comfortable as they possibly can be. And maybe sometimes I go a little bit overboard. But it's alright. At least they're soft, aren't they? Maybe just so soft that it's hard to notice when they feel all around you. Similar to what I was saying, really. You get so invested in something, before you even notice, you just sink into it, don't you? You start paying attention to everything else. You barely even notice them all around you. You were so focused on everything I was saying. And that can just feel so pleasant, can't it? Well, I'd like to think it's pleasant. You know, feeling it wrap all around you as you sink into a nice, warm, comfortable sofa full of pillows. Not having to worry about anything else. Just focusing on the here and now. Not giving it too much conscious thought, because we just don't have to always analyse things so deeply now, do we? It can feel so much nicer just to let go. Relax, and just give in to the moment. And it's okay if we don't notice everything that's happening, because the important thing is just enjoying the here and now. Just letting it all wash over you, staring all the way at the top. Stop what? Me? Trying to hypnotise you? What, just now? I was just trying to make small talk. Well, maybe it's you. I don't know. Maybe you're just really susceptible to my words and my voice. You must be so tired too. Look at you. I should warn you. You should be careful before you slip into an even deeper trance completely of your own accord. Even if, in my opinion, you really could use a rest. That aside, but did you really think I'd have you focus on pillows? Of all things? No. I'll have you know, if anything, I don't need complex tools to put someone in trance, thank you. And maybe if I was feeling brave, I'd have you focus on, I don't know, sound of my voice, have you look deep into my eyes. It sounds stereotypical, but yeah. In fact, I've always found eyes just so intriguing. And they work wonders as fixation points. And I think it's because they're just so intimate and so vulnerable. Yeah. We really just underestimate how much we communicate with just giving a glance. Go ahead. Laugh away. Might seem stereotypical to use, but if anything, I've always found eyes just so intriguing. They work wonders as fixation points, and I think it's because they're just so intimate, so vulnerable. We really underestimate just how much we communicate when we give just a glance. When you stare, you're not just staring into nothing. You're opening yourself up to someone else. When you stare into someone's eyes, you're falling into theirs as you just stare. It's one of my favourite things to do, actually. But look at you. No, you're not giving me much eye contact. Are you, sweetheart? That's okay. I know it can feel awkward. It can be a difficult balance, a delicate dance. It's one of those things that once you become aware of all these little things, it just becomes all the more difficult. Like how much you're blinking right now. Now that I've said, you just can't stop noticing it, can you? And if you were to look at me, it's hard to stop wondering if you're just looking at me too much, or you're not looking at me enough. But I'm not fond of that sort of overthinking. And thankfully, it's not something you have to really navigate when you're hypnotised. In fact, staring is kind of the whole point. Sometimes nothing really matters except just staring. Staring and listening. You look skeptical. If so, why don't you give it a try yourself? Just for a bit. You haven't got anything to lose. Why not just see how it feels as you just stare and just give me your full attention. And just until everything else but me fades away. Oh, you never know. It might be better than you made out to be in your head. It might be more effective too. As you do that, you might find that you just don't need to look away. You might find you don't even want to, in fact. That if anything, it's just so easy just to stay like this and just look into my eyes. And there we go. That's all you need to do. Just stare and let go. Nothing else. Nothing you need to do. Nothing you need to think about. Just staring into my eyes. There is no need to talk. Just stare and listen. It's easy, I promise. And once you do it, you'll just find it so natural and so soothing until it's all you want to do. Until it's all you can do. Until you just find that you just can't look away from me. And that's not so bad now, is it? It's easy, isn't it? After all you have to do is just listen to my voice and look into my eyes, and you can trust them. And you trust my eyes. You trust me. And all I want to do is just make you feel nice and relaxed. So go on, and go ahead and relax me, and just focus on how at peace you feel. Each blink you take, just relaxing more and more. Finding it just so easy to blink as your eyes just get heavier and heavier. And just let your eyelids get nice and heavy. Let those blinks become nice and slower and slower. And still looking deeply into my eyes and letting them work their magic. Letting them make you feel relaxed. Giving in to all the tiredness from your day. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to be drowsy and sleepy. And you are getting so sleepy, aren't you? Your eyelids are very heavy and you can hardly keep them open. Each blink just making it even harder to open them again. Easier and easier just to let your mind drift away. And that's it. Go on. And give up your mind to me and go to sleep. And go to sleep. Shh. It's okay. It's okay, Pat. I know. Look at you. I'm struggling to stay awake. You want to tear your gaze away from me so badly. Just stand up and walk away, but resisting seems to only make you so much more tired for me, doesn't it? And your mind is just being filled with the need to sleep. And very soon it's just going to overwhelm you. And you'll be absolutely helpless to obey. Helpless to go to sleep. Unable to just not go to sleep. You're doing really well. Keep looking into my eyes as you feel your thoughts just start to slow down. Yeah, and just like that. You're losing all the desire to fight. All you want to do is sleep under my control. No thoughts of yours left in the head of yours. No thoughts. The only thing you have, the only thing you want is to sleep. 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 Free. Feeling things come back into focus as you emerge from the still, placid bliss of trance. 4. Forgetting to remember, or remembering to forget. Knowing that it's okay for your memories to be locked away. Your subconscious remembers. Your subconscious keeps you safe. And 5. wide and awake for me. Welcome back, Pat. Hey, easy there. You shouldn't try to move too suddenly, alright? That's right. Lie back down. Look at you. You still look so tired, you might just flop. There we go. Just settle back into the couch with me, right there. Hey. Shh. No talking, no thinking, just look at me. You want nothing more than to rest between these soft pillows. So, what you're going to do is you're going to stay here, right? What was that? There we go. That's my good pet. Yeah. Come closer. You're so good for me. Can I gently ruffle your hair? You don't want me to? I might take that personally, you know. I see you still got some fight left in you, don't you? I guess it wasn't thorough enough. You know, you have such nice eyes. Even when they look at me through those soft, slow, weak blinks. You're too relaxed to fight yet. Somehow awake enough not to trust me, aren't you? What's wrong? Does this not just feel amazing? Are you afraid I might just be putting you under my control? Because if so, oh darling, do I have bad news for you? Hey, no, don't panic. Everything's okay, I'm just teasing. Hey, just relax. Just relax. There we go, that's it. It's easy, isn't it? I tell you to relax, and you relax for me. With a snap of my fingers and a few gentle words, you will do anything I say now. Oh, you look worried. It's okay. You'll be just fine. I treat all my pets nicely and give them everything they need. So, under me, you don't need to worry a single little thing. No worries in the head. No stress, no deadlines, no nothing. I promise. All you have to do is listen to my voice and just do as I say, and everything will be alright. I swear it. That's right. Yeah, it feels so easy, doesn't it? Come on, say it after me. You will listen to my voice, and you will do as I say. That sounds delicious. Good pet. You'll follow my commands, won't you? You'll listen to my voice, and you'll do... Say it again. You will listen to my voice, and you will do as I say. And as you say it, you just feel you believe it more and more, don't you? You want to obey. You want to listen to me. You want to obey to every command I give you. There we go. That's right. Listen to my voice and do as I say again and again. And just finding yourself sinking deeper and deeper the more you say it, aren't you? Such a good pet, aren't you? Look at you. Completely unable to resist me now, aren't you? No one can resist me. Not even you. Though, it was cute to see you try. No, you'll helplessly fall into a deep hypnotic sleep whenever I tell you. And you will love it. Now, will you let me pet your head now? Aww. Oh, come here. Aren't you just so sweet? Shh. Just relax and let me take care of you. You're such an obedient pet under your master's care, aren't you? Yes, you are. Isn't this just so much better? And so calm for me as you just melt into my touch. And so sleepy. All of that tension you felt. Do you even feel it now? No. What? Look at you. You're not used to relaxing like this, are you? You can speak honestly. I guess as much. I can't imagine how stressful being a detective would be, let alone an independent detective. You must carry so much than you need to. Oh, you poor sweet thing. You don't give yourself a time in the day to relax, do you? You know, normally I'll just let you leave and tell you not to come back, but... I might keep you? Hey, shh, calm down. Hey, hush. There is nothing you need to worry about anymore. I'll make sure you're safe. Okay? So, go back to sleep. Let your body flop. Just relax. Everything is okay. You feel safe with me. Don't you? Let me stroke your hair and whisper into your ear. You're doing so well. You feel so good, don't you? You feel nice and safe. I know it's scary, but you are doing so well. And you feel safe. You feel relaxed, don't you? There we go. That's a good bet. Now sleep